I was scrolling to Instagram looking for something different to do in St. Maarten, and I came across ziplining. You see that face right there? That's the face of a guy who got an idea. Yep, that face right there. Why don't I try every tourist experience in St. Maarten? So I'm gathering all the emails and all the contacts. I wanted to offer them a free promotion with a free experience. Sounds like a fair trade, right? So I asked ChatGPT to create a professional email proposal that would just be impossible to say no to. Can you create a professional email proposal saying that I would like to create free content, free promotions in exchange for an experience? And that did. All I had to do now was just click send and wait to see all the replies when I wake up tomorrow.
10 hours later.
Now it's time to check my email and see how much business is. Not one. But I checked again and we actually have an email from Under SXM. Hi Albert, thanks for reaching out. What do you need exactly? So I told him what I needed. I told him I wanted an experience and we are filming every moment of our experience and giving them our honest opinion. They was like, of course, it would be our pleasure. When would you like to come? At that point, I knew that, okay, we have that one place. So instead of trying every tourist experience because everywhere happened like a joke, I guess they didn't want to reply. We decided to take on this experience. So we continued chatting back and forth for a couple of days, trying to organize dates and times because our schedule, due to our schedule, we're trying to work things together. We got a reply back from Under SXM and we basically agreed on a date. May 9th is a Friday, an appointment at 1 o'clock. Big shout out to Under SXM because they're the only company that actually reached out, responded. So a big shout out to them. They gave us a location that we need to meet them at. The process was smooth. The process was really smooth. Me and Quando, we're gonna go and experience this experience together. Yeah, I catch y'all when we on the board. Today we're gonna be experiencing the underwater, the Under St. Maarten. We got sculptures underwater. This is the first time I'm experiencing it. We here with the crew,
Exploring today, adventure.
Right. So y'all gonna come with us today and explore with us.
Go!
Yeah, fellas, we outside.
Ok, ouais, c'est ça. Ouais. Bah, Félix, on a un contact dans l'hôtel.
And I will be afraid to
14 mois. 14 mois quand on a dans l'eau.
I get here, but I didn't see my heel.
Just great. Pardon?
Damn, the camera's so dark, bro.
L'année dernière, on a eu plus de 9800 personnes qui ont visité. Par exemple, cet hôtel, ils ont le droit d'y passer.
So much famous people down in the water that
Et on a des partenaires, par exemple, les catamarans qui sont là, ils amènent les gens d'Équateur. Et d'autres personnes avec d'autres bateaux viennent aussi.
I've seen ads, everything. You got a lot.
Oui, je vais vous expliquer comment on a.
300 statues down there.
I don't know, but we're gonna find out, right? So make sure y'all. This is a big boat though.
Okay, I'm going to do a quick explanation for them in French and I'm done.
Alright, please in English.
Get one right here, one over here.
So today we here with a crew, So we going out right now. I don't know exactly where it is, so we're gonna go there.
Je vais faire la petite description en français pour vous d'abord et après je vais faire en anglais pour eux. Alors bien définition de toutes les carrés. On est constitué de 300 statues et chaque statue a été moulée. Welcome to Under SXM. We are the largest artificial reef in the Caribbean. We're composed of 300 statues that were all cast from people here on the island. Our goal is to represent the history and culture of St. Maarten, and we do so by having 6 different galleries that each represent a specific part of the island. We have the Taino Gallery, which is the people of the Taino from 2,000 years ago. We have Ponum, which was a dance created here in St. Maarten after emancipation, that also have the dresses and clothing that they wore back then. Then we're going to have Resilience, which shows that even though we are 2 different countries and a small island, we are a melting pot of different nationalities. And that one is represented by 15 people of different nationalities pulling up this wall that has 2 fists holding together that represents XXM Strong. Then we're going to have, of course, Carnival. Everybody loves Carnival.
Of course.
It's a celebration of joy, a big parade, colors, and music. So we're going to have some twerkers, some dancers.
You like that?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
You for sure like that.
We're gonna also have some local celebrities like DJ Outkast, King James, King Bobo, the Queen, and you'll see all the feathers and stuff. And a lot of fish like to live in that particular area too.
Okay.
And then we're gonna finish it off with Unity.
Shout out King James, shout out DJ Outkast 110. Y'all down in the water, no? Y'all down in the water, we might get see how you know.
You gotta go down there and play your little DJ set with him.
Now we gotta try everything.
Of course.
You gotta try everything.
You gotta try
Try
everything.
And then we got the nice little gallery called Unity, which tells the story of how they made the border between the French and the Dutch. So basically you had a French sailor and Dutch sailor back to back on the coast, walked around the island, and where they met is where they drew the border. True story. Now some say the French side is bigger than the Dutch side because the Frenchman cheated, he was a donkey, and the Dutchman was drunk on gin, then he came and took a nap. But no matter what, we're going to see about 300 different species of marine life, 18 different species of sponges and coral. And from past experience of being on the island for 15 years, I can tell you that where we're about to go, before there was absolutely nothing. So we're very proud of everything that has come in here now. Everything's going to be 15 feet deep only. We're going to be able to see everything from the surface, and we're going to enjoy ourselves. Get marron qui vient avec leur client, il faut qu'il passe avec nous d'abord.
Si, ils le font sans passer avec nous.
Man, look like he's stressing, but.
Allez, je vais installer tout le monde avec l'équipement. Vous me rendez service, asseyez-vous sur les bancs
But
blancs.
it's good to experience new things, you know? It's good to experience new things. That's why y'all need to explore. Y'all reach this far, hit that like button, subscribe button. We're gonna try to take off everything off of this list right here. This side, the best side, right? Right. You swimming like professional.
Maintenant, ils respectent tous, sauf s'ils payent l'entrée, ils viennent pas.
Right. Yeah, I think it's so sad.
Alright, but if you're ready, you can just take those off. Just go to the back over there. Try something, alright? Because this guy seems to like carnival. So I'll go first.
A bit, but I do like it, I'm not gonna lie.
And we'll see if you can do it, alright?
I do what I do. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Chat, I don't think I can do it, but let me see how far I reach,
At least give her a booty snap. Do a booty snap.
I can try that. Pressure! But I give her a little booty slap. Ah!
like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to share the video. Yo,
what an experience.
I'll tell you.
But look here, I know that I ain't gonna be able to do no outro. Boom. So I'm gonna do the outro here.
Yeah.
Y'all, I would like to thank the whole Under Maarten team. We had a great experience. I never been so excited to be in the water yet. You get me? Shout out to Quando for coming out.
I don't know. What's up?
Yo.
To make shout out one time.
Y'all
Purple
go ahead,
music.
follow the other guys. Y'all go follow Under Maarten page and go and do your booking.
This is on?
Yeah, you gotta touch the screen.